Hello and welcome back to new tutorial video from Haltdos. Today we will see how to apply redirection rule using Haltdos WAF. First we need to log in to Haltdos WAF. To apply the redirection rule, go to Listener, select the one for which you want to apply the rule and then select Redirection Rules underneath Rules section. Click on Add Rule to create a new rule. Enter the rule name and rule message in here. You can give any name and message that you like. Name is just to distinguish your rule and message is basically the description that the rule does. So, I'm giving rule name as Instagram and message as redirect to Instagram. Moving forward you need to enter the priority of this rule in case there are multiple rules in the list. Remember, higher the value, lower is the priority of the rule. Now enter the match URL and forward URL in here. Match URL is basically the URL for which the rule is applicable and forward URL which the URL where WAF will redirect users if they request for the match URL. For example, I enter https yourwebsite.com/Instagram in match URL and https instagram.com/yourinstahandle in forward URL and save it. So now any user requesting for your website.com/Instagram will be redirected to your Instagram page. You can apply redirection rule in more than one way. Let's say, for example, that you have a website with an insecure URL, such as http yourwebsite.com. To make your website more secure, you can use a redirection rule to redirect all traffic from the insecure URL to a secure URL, such as https yourwebsite.com. You can also apply the redirection rule as regex. Suppose you have multiple web pages on your website and you want to apply this secure redirection rule for all web pages in your website. You need to enter match URL as regex, such as this. And you need to add capture group at the end of forward URL, which will correspond to URI list in match URL. So now, any traffic that tries to access the insecure URL will automatically be redirected to the secure URL. In addition to this, you can also specify the list of condition for which you want to make the redirection rule exclusive by adding condition in this condition table. Here are the list of condition for which you can make this rule exclusive. Like you want to apply redirection rule for some particular IP range, or some particular web browser or any particular OS. And you can add any number of conditions in here. Thus, the redirection rule can be used for redirecting traffic from one URL to another for security or usability reasons, and it also improves the security and user experience of your website. That's all for this tutorial on how to apply redirection rule using Haltdos WAF. Thank you for watching, and for more such videos on how to configure Haltdos WAF, stay tuned.